I'm James. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and the host of Lifeology. I have been asked many times of what to do when you're feeling lonely. Unfortunately, many times when we are feeling lonely, we tend to look for people to fill that void. And when that happens, we usually date what's called an emotional stand-in. An emotional stand-in is someone who shows us affection or shows us interest, and so we often think that, yes, they're probably the person we should date. Unfortunately, when that happens, we are compromising in a dating relationship. Usually we think, oh, I'm just living in the moment, which is true. But when you live in the moment and aren't aware of perhaps the long-term relationship you're creating with this person, in the end, more than likely, you're going to be the person who's hurt. And what I mean by that is this: if your heart tells you that this isn't the healthiest person for you, but you allow that person to stay in your life, I'm not saying they're a negative person, it just means they're not the healthiest version for you, then unfortunately you're not allowing yourself to be open to meet someone who would be the viable person for you. So the way to recognize that is this. We all know what a red flag is. A red flag in a relationship is perhaps someone cheats on you or they do something really, really negative that is a deal breaker for you. But most people don't realize that they're actually yellow flags as well. A yellow flag is something that somebody does, and for some reason it just doesn't sit right with you. But often we don't want to rock the boat, so we don't say anything. So when you have that gut feeling or something just feels off, you want to investigate that. I don't mean look through their phone. I just simply mean ask them questions. Because when you ask questions and get more information, that will then tell you if you are compromising in a dating relationship. And if you do find that they're not the healthiest person for you by using these yellow flags, it's so important to sever that romantic relationship. Doesn't mean you can't be friends with them, but we're looking long term. And if you do want a healthy, viable relationship with someone, you can't allow someone who demonstrates a lot of yellow flags to be in your life. So be aware of that today. If you have yellow flags or something feels off, investigate that with that person, ask more questions, and you'll find if they're the healthiest person for you. Be kind to one another. Be sure to follow me for more life tips like this.